Hey guys, hope you're all well. So I'm upstairs at the minute. I've got the ladders set up, the lids off. Today it's been a lot of banging on the attic. It's not moved the lid or anything, not to my knowledge anyway, because I can't see. But when I've come up every time, it's just been in the exact same spot. So I'm assuming it's just the banging one. So I've took it off. I'm going to go up, say a prayer, take the cross out, because if you remember, it seems like I'm in past we've had the cross in and the cross out, and sometimes it's kind of less with it out. It seems for not like the fact that it's in, and to be honest, it's doing me head in, with the attic. People keep saying put latches on and things, and I've said in comments a few times now, we're actually getting a new, complete loft hatch system put in. It's actually going to be bigger than that. It's a pull down one, like an American one with ladders. In the attic, I'll be able to spend a bit more time because we're going to be having it all boarded out, for storage and stuff like that. So it's a practical change for us because we do need the extra storage space, and obviously if it's just I don't know the word for it. It's when you pull it down, it doesn't come down fast. It's like a cushioned, movement. Oh, Stacey is downstairs, so I'm not asking about going up while I'm on my own. Yeah, it is literally rammed at the minute. Yeah, literally I can't even show you in further than this. Right, so I'm going to leave that in. I don't know if that's got any water left in. That's coming off. That someone sent me, that was blessed. I think he said it was by a Saint Benedictine or something, Benedictine monk. Right, I'm just going to say St Michael, then I'm getting out of here. I'm not staying in. I've no reason for being really. St Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan. He's done it again to me. I completely lost my train of thought. It balls my prayer up. It's like confused me. St Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander through the world for the ruin of souls. Amen. Yeah, it's done that a couple of times to me now, and I literally have said that prayer thousands and thousands of times, and I don't think I've messed up regular like that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but I know I'm getting out now. I could see a light over there, its reflection. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting the new latch in, because this has been a pain in my ass for a long time now. Don't know how it's confusing me like that. Yeah, So I've got the cross. Put lid on in a minute. The bangs at the back door, they kind of stopped after last time I filmed. Obviously the ladders came down, and that was probably the main bit that happened, to be fair. Ladders came down. When I went outside, there was like a feeling just came over me, you know, like of dread, like something just scared me, and like I had to come running in. You know, if you've watched me for any amount of time, I don't usually go running around and things like that, like dead dramatic. Yeah, so I don't know what came over me, but something creeped me out. There were nothing that I saw on camera. There were no shadows, nothing. It was just the light flickering in the backyard, going off and on. Alexa pissed me off, and just bangs, really. That were it. Started watching a film now, so just got to see what happens tonight. Holy shit.
Lee. 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 Lee.
It looks like it's made a right mess. Who's saying my name? I heard banging at the side of me then.
It's Dad.
You're not my dad. I heard 100% heard banging at the side of me. I'm just...
It's true.
I'll sit down next to Alexa. I'm a bit creeped out. My dad wouldn't communicate with me in this way, knowing the situation I'm in. Don't take me for a fool. Who am I speaking with?
You killed my wife.
Right. I did. What are you going to do about it? You're going to move one of them stools again?
You will die.
Do it then. I'm sat here. I've turned the light off again. Come and get me. You say I'll die. You can't even
Suffering now.
Suffering now. You can't even touch me. Like you're too scared to touch me. You're too scared to show yourself. Who am I speaking with? Tell me your name.
Justice.
Is that a name? Justice? I think it is, isn't it? Is your name Justice?
Pain caused me.
Pain caused me. I've no clue what's going on here. I heard a footstep behind me then. Are you behind me?
I will win.
I'll win. You'll never win. I'm way too stubborn to lose. If something's going against me, I just keep trying and keep trying. And it always comes...
Castle means nothing.
Castle means nothing. That's interesting. I've not mentioned anything to do with Romania here tonight. But at the weekend, I think it was Saturday, I was helping my friend move house. And he's the person that's going to be booking the Romania trip. And we were just discussing it. Obviously, I don't know dates or anything, but you know, we were discussing like where we were going. We were looking through old itineraries from Really Haunted. Like we're going to book an apartment, not an apartment, like a Airbnb type thing, staying at the same place for a week. So what that's just told me is, it's worried. It's it wouldn't have mentioned it. Like castle means nothing or whatever it said. It's actually, in my opinion, it's just made a mistake there. It's trying to make out that it's not bothered. But I think it's just proven that it is, if you get me. You've just made a mistake there. I've never mentioned a castle tonight. I've not spoken about it. So why are you speaking about it? Why are you speaking about it? Have you gone silent now? Use that device again. You've just told me that that piece of castle is actually important. You might be powerful, you might be able to scare me, but you're definitely not clever. You're thick, you're stupid. You've just made a mistake. And mark my words, no matter what you do, that piece of castle will be going back. How's that make you feel? I actually don't even want it in my house because that castle is an absolute embarrassment. They didn't make castles in Romania like they did in England. They made castles in Romania for cowards. Hide behind the walls while they tortured the people around them. Come. I am going to do. I've just told you. Are you going to be there? Are you going to come with me?
Throw you off.
Threw you off? Are you talking about Anastasia? Are you talking about Anastasia?
I am Prince.
My mum calls me Leroy. Do you want me to go to Romania? If you say no...
Dragon.
If you say no, I won't go. I won't go to your horrible little castle on top of a little hill.
My Anastasia.
Anastasia is dead. Anastasia is in heaven. With a new family probably because she hated you. Because you cheated on her.
God help you quiet.
What? God help you quiet? Do you not like the fact that Anastasia's with someone else? Answer me. Answer me, coward. Have you stopped talking now and started banging? I shouldn't be laughing. But to me, one, it's just made a mistake, and two, I think I've just pissed it off. Like, that to me sounded like a kid, trying to get last word. Continue. I'm up now. You've set the alarm off, you've moved things, you just bang that because you're too afraid to speak now because you know you've made a mistake. I've just told you. Do you want me to go and get the piece of castle out? I don't believe who it claims to be. Someone ages ago in the comments said something that kind of made sense. It probably is off that piece of castle. And maybe it knows so much about the real life historical Vlad because it was something dark that was maybe attached to him in life. And out of all the scenarios, that makes the most sense to me. I do not believe it's the real, Vlad the Impaler for 1 minute. But historically, this thing is spot on 100% at the time. So it's either him or someone or a spirit that knew him in life. I actually feel like I've just had a little win here. Bang it louder. I'll do it as well. Do it again. Right, something got me in my eye. I'm getting out of there. Yeah. Everything is kind of back in place now. I've got a ringing in my left ear now. It's important to challenge it, but at the same time, never ever go too far. And I think I don't know if I have, but what's just happened there is actually amazing. I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching. In fact, I'll leave that here. That's there.